RailClone 4 includes many workflow enhancements to save you time and make working with the style editor a more pleasant experience. Here's an overview of some of the most useful. To make graphs easier to read, wires are now coloured according to what type of node is used. Splines and surfaces are green, segments are orange, and parameters are yellow. Nodes can be added to an existing wire simply by dragging a new operator from the list and releasing the mouse once the wire is highlighted. Alternatively, you can add a node to a wire by right-clicking and selecting Inset on Wire. In RailClone 4, if you delete a node, the connection is now retained. No more having to rewire graphs. The style editor now has a snap grid to help you lay out your graphs. To enable it, go to Options Grid Setup. From here, you can toggle visibility, set the size of the grid, and enable or disable snapping. It is now possible to select all of the children of a highlighted node using the right-click menu. It's now much easier to clean up your graphs using the Select Unused option. Clicking on this from the Edit menu will select all the nodes in the graph that don't terminate at a generator. Once selected, you can move them aside for further use or simply delete them to keep your graphs neat and tidy. All nodes added to the graph now receive a unique name. This not only helps to discriminate between nodes, but it's also useful when using expressions with nested generators, as it allows you to reference the properties of a specific generator in a chain. The index numbers for inputs connected to the selector node are now shown on the graph, making it much easier to know which input you are selecting. The macro tree has been reorganized and it's now collapsed by default, making it easier to find the right nodes. Also, new macros have been included. Look out for tutorials on these in the coming weeks. And finally, a new statistics window makes it much easier to benchmark the performance of your RailClone style and identify any possible bottlenecks. The improved tool includes detailed data, information about each individual generator, and separate information for when the RailClone style was built for viewport display or in the render.